You know that feeling you get when you sit inside of a good luxury car, luxury truck, or maybe even step inside of a luxury fifth wheel? You can definitely tell the difference in the quality, especially in this new 2022 Keystone Cougar, model number 24RDS, rear dinette with 2 slides. And I do believe it's probably going to be one of the smallest fifth wheels that you've seen on this channel today. So if you're new here, we welcome you to the channel. Continue to show your support by leaving your feedback in the comment section down below. And let's get started. Some of my customers have referenced to me that in order to get a good quality camper, it's got to weigh a lot, because certainly all that weight brings a lot of good quality and of course more features. Well, that's not the case with this 2022 Keystone Cougar half-ton edition. The weight on this model as it currently sits, 7,460 pounds, making it towable by some half-tons on the market today. And I say the term some lightly because you do have a hitch weight of 1,430 pounds, and no, my half-ton is not going to be pulling this one. I do recommend pulling this with at least a 3/4 ton gas or diesel. The 3/4 tons are more designed for heavier weights, bigger loads. We are going to start on the inside of the coach first. Model number 24RDS. This camper is going to be 28 feet, 11 inches of total length. It's going to have 2 total slide outs or tip outs. Some people call it different things. One here, the other one's going to be located up in the bedroom. But we are going to focus more on the living area first. Make our way slowly towards the front. Here in your living area though, you've got 1 slide out walking room. You're right at 14 feet. Sleeping room on the coach possibly for 4. However, this is a sleeper sofa. I'll lay it flat. You can also order this model with a sleeper sofa, replacing these 2 theater seats here. But we've gone ahead and ordered this one with theater seats. These do have the heat and the massage option, plus the additional LED lights. Let's talk some of the windows. Your windows are already going to be 80% tint. They are trimmed out with a valance, plus the black roller shades in it. And with the combination of the valance and the shade, it does a really great job of blocking out all that natural sunlight. U-shaped dinette in the back. You do have additional storage found underneath. I will lay that flat closer towards the end to give you an idea on how much sleeping size you really have. But you could sleep possibly upwards of 6 individuals if you were to upgrade to the sleeper sofa. I'm going to come over here and take a seat, giving you your view. The fireplace plus the 32-inch TV, which is only retractable pull-out mount there. Your countertops are going to be what I call a pressed membrane countertop. It's a hard heated plastic that's wrapped over the material. It keeps it from swelling in the event that it comes in contact with any water. Your heating source on the model, the Keystone Cougar, is going to come from 2 sources. Randomly placed vents throughout the floor coming from the 30,000 BTU furnace, controlled off from the propane, or the electric fireplace, producing right at 5,000 BTUs of heat. You can also turn the heat off and just utilize the lights, maybe to assist your guests with moving around. This is going to be your radio to control your inside and outside speakers. Here's a shot of that countertop material. It really does a good job of keeping that water separate from the material. The older models that come in on trade, those things will be swollen from making contact with any of the water. All black appliances. Your oven, you have room for possibly a couple casserole dishes at a time. 3 burners on the top in relation to size. Here's my very tiny hand. Low profile hood vent. For more pricing and availability, you can always check the description. I'll leave a link to all these pictures, taking you back to our website, of course, so you can view more makes and models that we carry. This one's got the 50/50 stainless steel sink. They've provided with 2 plastic covers. This one's for drying. Your cabinetry, so let's talk some woodwork in the different models. What makes this camper feel real solid is all the actual wood. Your counter, excuse me, I'm all tongue twisted. Your cabinet facings, your cabinet doors, as well as the pull-out, there's one, drawers, on the Keystone Cougar half-ton edition will be solid wood, which is what's giving it that really good solid feeling throughout the model. Your refrigerator is going to be a 10.4 cubic foot electric, 12 volt. And that's another great thing that's awesome about the Keystone Cougar models this year. The Solar Flex 200 coming standard allows you to possibly have electricity running to maybe 5 or 7 different outlets. The fridge, of course, already being a 12 volt, will work off that battery, but let me show you some of these outlets I'm talking about. Identified with that yellow sticker all the way throughout several coaches. You may see those on Keystone products. So what that is down below in the underbelly, there's an inverter loop, so you can possibly go back and add an inverter, sending over power from that 200 watt solar panel that's already pre-equipped from the factory on this model. Just upgrading your solar just a little bit more. So let's talk some of the cooling. This camper is going to be outfitted with 2 air conditioners. This one here is a 15K. The one in the bedroom that I'll show you here shortly is going to be a 13.5. They are both working together. The ductwork is all joined together, so this one here may possibly be low in the bedroom. This is going to be the in-command system, which controls a lot of things. From your heating and air conditioning, zones 1 and 2. You can also control the lights inside of the camper, as well as your slide operations, awning operations, and of course your tank heaters, your tank monitoring station, everything done from there. But that's really the main control. You can also link this with your phone with the new in-command system. There's just a lot of great features about the Keystone Cougar. So stepping upstairs, you're looking at a stepping up height. Once you're upstairs, 6'4". I know some of my taller viewers will appreciate that. Really big bathroom, plenty of room. Your bathroom, once you do step inside of that shower, you're looking at a ceiling height to 6'3", so it's almost a flush mounted pan. Additional headroom with the skylight. There's your ventilation. Coming around to your medicine cabinet, you do have one. Let me step inside the shower, give you a better angle. There we go. Your countertops inside the bathroom will be that same pressed membrane countertop. Additional pullouts. Porcelain foot flush toilet. And your linen closet. Almost the depth of the shower will be here for all of your additional bathroom accessories. Sliding door. Let's go into the master bedroom now. So coming up, I don't know why they call this a carpetless coach, because you do have some carpet found in the master bedroom up here. This is what's called a north to south bed. So it's a camper queen. Dimensions on this bed are 74 by 59. I do believe a residential queen size mattress is only 1 inch bigger and 6 inch longer. So you certainly have room to upgrade. If you wanted to mount a television, you could possibly mount a 32-inch TV here. Notice your ventilation. Air conditioner, that's the second 13.5. One comment I get a lot on my channel is there's never enough room. No nightstand, but you definitely have that with the new Keystone Cougar half-ton. Notice the yellow stickers there. Plenty of room. Those are 110 and USB chargers. This is going to be underneath your bed, so additional linen closet provided. This is going to be your linen closet, linen slide. Excuse me, that was a little loud. Bedroom closet slide. You do have a hanging rod up there. Pull out containers. Let's go ahead and get the U-shaped non-net laid flat, and then I'll show you the MSRP and we'll go over the outside. But overall, I am extremely impressed with the quality as well as all the features that's provided in the Cougar half-ton model going into August 2022. So we're right around the corner from the new 23 models coming out. And of course, this is what it looks like with that dinette laid flat. Now I'm 6'2", and I laid flat, and I do believe that my wife and I could probably both lay comfortably on what I consider to possibly be a full-size bed. Well, if this is where you end your video and you like what you've seen so far, I would appreciate you go ahead and give me a thumbs up. For pricing and availability, I always leave a link down in my description, which takes you back to the website where you can view more additional photos of all the inventory that we keep in stock. But a date and time of making a video, MSRP of $63,241. And again, for pricing and availability, be sure to check the link down in the description. Leave us some comments telling us what you think about each make and model. Now we're going to go over the outside, but coming at you 28 feet, 11 inches of total length. This camper is going to be 96 inches wide, 12 feet 11 inches to the highest point. It's going to be leveled from a 4-point fully automatic electric leveling system. You've got a little bit of manual labor involved when it comes to the leveling system. There's a shot of the front legs, but you notice the pull-out handle. So first you're going to let down the main cylinder at least halfway before dropping the rest of the leg down, and be sure that the latch there goes all the way through. And then you're going to be pressing the fully automatic leveling controls found in the front storage compartment over here. So a lot going on throughout this compartment here. One, you got the what I call the docking station. That's going to be the controls for the automatic leveling. That is the smart charger for the solar. Inverter prep if you happen to upgrade later down the line, adding that inverter. But let's talk over the water management area first. So your water lines will come up through the floor, connecting to your city water connection, or if you're doing a black tank flush, you're already wired for a key TV. The blue wire is the cable going up to the roof, so if you were to add a satellite later, it's already pre-wired. Let's come around. Automatic leveling for the coach. Again, one push of a button levels itself. That is going to be the smart charger for that 200-watt solar panel found on the roof. And later down the line, if you added that inverter, this is that inverter prep. So those outlets are coming back all the way to here. So it's just simply, should be a plug-and-play system. Here's a shot of your underbelly storage though, but I like to show out and showcase what Cougar does. Look how big those are. Plywood floors. Look at your welds. Good quality product. Fully enclosed underbelly. All the holding tanks are going to have 12-volt tank heaters. Let's go around this way. Road Armor Trail Air Kingpin. Hitch weight 1,430 pounds. Fully molded fiberglass front cap. And check out those docking lights. I kind of wish it was a nighttime just to showcase those. They're really nice to see at night. Front storage compartment housing the spare tire battery box. This is the battery disconnect switch right over here. Right now it's on, but to turn everything completely off, of course, you got power off. Let's come around. Really big 20-foot awning. This one's gonna be black in color. There's your outdoor speakers. Look at the storage on this thing. Just absolutely enormous. Lots and lots of room. And notice the yellow sticker again. One of those few outlets that is included in that inverter loop over here. Really big, thick 1.5-inch baggage doors, and they're kind of heavy slam latches. And those are magnetic clips to hold it up. That's the exhaust for the 6-gallon gas or electric hot water heater. Two twin 4,400-pound axles, and it does have the upgraded Road Armor Trail Air suspension. That gives it a lot more smoother ride when traveling. That's the rear set of jacks. Steps go up and inside the door. Your door opening's right at, I do believe, 5'10". Friction hinge. Coming around to the back, and what's impressive is going to be the hitch they've installed on the bottom. So direct load 300 pounds, but you can pull upwards of 3,000 pounds. Let me give you a close-up of this thing. I'm scared to do it. Tell me down below if you have. I'm not one that's ever done it. I've thought about it before, but I ended up making 2 trips instead. Fully walkable roof, and this one's got the rear mounted ladder, blindside camera prep. It's a pretty cool system. Those cameras are, if you've ever get a chance to work with one. Your power connections are found back here in the back, as well as the fresh water connection. The sun's about to just tear up my view right now. But that should just about cover it. That's going to be the one sewer connection here, and those are the handles we went over earlier. But that should just about cover the inside and out of this new 22 model. Give me some thumbs up telling us your thoughts. I'm going to try to keep you out of the sun. Like and subscribe. Come see us.